What is happening across America today? Welcome to USA News, where we bring you the facts and the most talked of stories right now. Drop a like, subscribe, and let's get into the details. Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively finally end explosive legal battle, settlement details reveal. After months of shocking allegations, courtroom drama, and nonstop headlines, one of Hollywood's most talked about legal battles has finally come to an end. Newly released court documents have revealed the official settlement agreement between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, bringing closure to a dispute that captured the attention of fans, entertainment insiders, and the media worldwide. What started as a behind-the-scenes conflict connected to the highly anticipated film It Ends With Us quickly evolved into a legal war involving accusations, countersuits, public statements, and intense scrutiny from millions of people online. Now, after nearly 2 years of controversy, both sides appear ready to move forward. According to newly released settlement documents, Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, and Baldoni's production company, Wayfarer Studios, agreed to resolve all remaining disputes and officially end their legal battle. The settlement was reached on May 4, just weeks before the case was scheduled to go to trial. On June 12, Judge Louis Lehman issued the final ruling that effectively closed the litigation and marked the end of the highly publicized dispute. The agreement states that all parties agreed to end what they described as all differences and disputes, and permanently waive any future appeals connected to their previous legal claims. However, one issue remained unresolved at the time of the settlement: Lively's request for attorneys' fees and damages related to Baldoni's 2025 defamation lawsuit. Judge Lehman later ruled in Lively's favor regarding legal fees, ordering Baldoni to cover her attorney's costs. At the same time, the judge denied her request for additional monetary damages. To understand why this case attracted so much attention, it's important to remember how it began. Back in December 2024, Lively filed a lawsuit against Baldoni and Wayfarer Studios. She alleged sexual harassment during the production of It Ends With Us and claimed that a coordinated smear campaign was launched against her after she raised concerns. Just weeks later, Baldoni and Wayfarer responded with a massive $400 million countersuit against Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and the New York Times. The lawsuit included claims of defamation, civil extortion, and false light. In November 2025, Judge Lehman dismissed Baldoni's countersuit entirely, marking a major turning point in the legal conflict. Meanwhile, Lively's original lawsuit continued moving through the courts. Over time, many claims were narrowed, with the judge dismissing several allegations before the eventual settlement was reached. As news of the settlement spread across social media, reactions poured in from every corner of the internet. Some fans expressed relief that the long-running conflict had finally ended, saying the focus could now return to the film itself and its message about domestic violence awareness. Others debated the legal outcomes, with supporters on both sides continuing to analyze every development and court ruling. For months, the dispute dominated entertainment news cycles and fueled countless online discussions, making it one of Hollywood's most closely watched legal battles in recent memory. Perhaps the most meaningful part of the resolution came in the joint statement released by the attorneys representing both sides. The statement emphasized that It Ends With Us remains a source of pride for everyone involved and highlighted the film's mission of raising awareness about domestic violence and supporting survivors. The attorneys also acknowledged that concerns raised during the process deserved to be heard and reaffirmed a commitment to maintaining workplaces free from misconduct and unproductive environments. Most importantly, they expressed hope that the settlement would provide closure for everyone involved and encourage a more respectful atmosphere online. While questions and opinions about the case will likely continue for years, the legal fight between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni has officially reached its conclusion. What began as a deeply divisive Hollywood controversy has ended with a settlement, a final court ruling, and a shared desire to move forward. For fans, industry observers, and those who followed every twist and turn, this marks the closing chapter of one of the entertainment world's most dramatic legal battles. As both stars turn their attention to the future, many will be watching to see what comes next, and whether Hollywood can learn important lessons from a conflict that captured global attention. What are your thoughts on the final settlement? Let us know in the comments below.